Vale, pues empezando, estos son los 30 minutos, ¿vale? Está a punto de invertir. Yo creo que lo que va a pasar, que va a invertir. Vemos como aquí los 5 minutos hay una baja resistencia, se pinta bastante bien. Si pumpamos para arriba y luego vamos abajo, y vamos a estar aquí con luz. Y ya está. Tiene pinta de que ahora mismo esto es bullish. Tenéis aquí desde el previous day high, desde el previous day low. No dice mucho, debe estar respetando esto de aquí. No hemos chupeado y hemos hecho. Si realmente quisiéramos ir para abajo, hubiéramos tomado esto de esto. Muy complicado esto, tiene mucha resistencia. Yo creo que vamos a ir para el previous day high. Ya vamos, subimos hacia abajo. En la hora, pues bueno, vemos este interno de una hora, a lo mejor tomamos esto, luego esto. Yo soy bearish hoy. Y aquí pues, prácticamente igual, y los 30 minutos están a punto de invertir, y los 30 minutos está a punto de invertir. Ahora que estamos en el mercado, nos vamos a los 15 minutos, no hay nada tampoco. Aquí está este gap de aquí, y esto, puede haber una continuación hacia arriba, a lo mejor. Pero vamos viendo. Los 5 minutos aquí, nada de nada, esto de aquí. Vale. Vemos aquí la sell side, sell plus de low. Este es el de high. Vale, estos son gaps y demás. Una vez que entramos aquí ya cambia la cosa. Y los 15, bueno, vemos eso, esto está brutal aquí. Yo me encantaría un short después de tomar eso. Nada, a ver qué tal. Vale. Aquí tenemos un igual loco, estamos bastante lejos, sí. Haciendo la reacción, pero no tenemos ningún gap. Ni nada, ¿vale? Y hacia este orden, pues en todo caso, si tengo el short aquí. Este orden.
Yeah, Axis, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping for.
Sería mi esto. Mira, a ver si
Open in 10 seconds.
esto. Bueno, a ver qué pasa, pero vamos a romper. Vale. Parece interno lo he cogido ya. No, interno.
Alright. Looks like London is the target there. Now let's see. If we really get moving, then obviously I will completely disregard the bearish bias and we can flip. Like I said, not really married to anything here. Yeah, so probably going to disregard that. Looks like New Week is the target right now. It's based off this candle off open.
Este es el New Week opening up. ¿No? Sí. Vale. Obviamente si tenemos mínimos hacia abajo, se va totalmente out. Todo la vida.
Ooh, look at this 30-second low.
Puede ser, lo dudo. Esto no se va a dar.
Coming off the New Week, we tapped into it.
No se va a dar, pero este no, pero a lo mejor el siguiente sí.
Yeah, dude. This 30-second kind of looks crazy. Are we running into any other gaps? No. So hopefully it doesn't go invalid. But yeah, this would be considered A+. Just gotta wait for the close.
Una decisión son, luego de 50. Y parece que sí, sí lo venda. Vale, esto sería
30 seconds technically invalid now.
hacia...
But yeah, that's a pretty bearish reaction.
Esto va aquí y esto cierra.
Where is Dodgy? Dodgy is stuck in San Francisco, I think. So, yeah, because we hit that ITL, obviously the setup is not valid and looks like it's going to lose. But How was 30-second invalid? Because there was this ITL that we swept here. This higher low, higher low,
Ah,
right? Formed at 9:30.
tal como abrió la sesión, me pareció que
Invalid kind of saved? Yeah, it did.
ha pintado
It
bien.
kind of did.
No es verdad.
Why
Es súper
invalid? Because
temprano,
this
pero el mejor
9:30
jugador.
wick low was an ITL. So anytime we take out an ITL that's formed on the swing of the inverse, then
Previous day high.
that makes the setup invalid.
Y
But yeah, obviously open here is not looking great. You know, gotta expect the worst coming into No News Monday.
vale. Ahora el ritmo
I
se
think we have an
queda
SMT at high a day here.
15 minutos. Suena el One Lows.
All right, attempt number 2 in the
El
books.
primer ritmo, muy bien.
Anytime I'm seeing price inverse both bullish and bearish PD raise both ways off open, that just tells me like this is probably not the best trade. Did I flip my bias to bullish? I flipped my bias to bullish when the 15-minute closed to London high. And then since then, I don't know. Right now my bias is neutral. I have no idea where price is going to go. It's going to depend on this 15-minute closing and probably the 4-hour closing. That'll tell me that we're bullish this high. But based off momentum, I'm already kind of bullish in
Ahora,
the new week here. And I
mejor
definitely think we can go
intradeo.
for previous day here.
Intradeo más. He perdido, por lo que he perdido, por lo que me quedé por lo de 350. 200 contra de 150. Es el riesgo que voy a tomar. Tiene que ser muy buen tradeo.
For those of you that are new, I usually only cover for Dodgy when he has some sort of a emergency or is busy with something out of his control where he's not able to get on stream. So that's why I'm here today. But yeah, I usually run the PM streams in this Discord. And so he should be back tomorrow. Okay. Um, and then he can obviously, help you guys out and give you, whatever. But in the meantime, I'll kind of give you guys my thoughts on the market. I trade the same model as Dodgy. I try and trade about as similar as I
30
can
segundos
to
pues
him.
era break even.
So we have this next 30-second here.
Básicamente.
Just based off of the 1 minute and how price action is looking, I don't think I'm going to be interested in taking anything until, I don't know, maybe we speak about previous day here. Or, I don't know. Nothing's really interesting me so far. Am I profitable? Good question, Tommy. Yeah, I'm profitable. So does that mean I'll wait until 10? I don't know. Probably. I'm probably just going to keep waiting until I see something better. I just don't like taking the reversal here, I don't think, because the reversal here doesn't really align with time. And I feel like I just need something with more confluences to really get me convinced to take a trade. And obviously this
Pero
30-second
digamos,
just went invalid.
topeado.
We did just balance a 5-minute gap, so maybe that's what we were looking to do before heading higher here. And maybe we'll get like a long setup now, but yeah, I don't know. If we get this 5-minute inverse, I guess I could take it. Right? Like this is something that's a little bit better because the time frame is higher, and so it could give me a little bit more conviction. But I don't know. How old am I? I'm coming up on 24. I'll be 24 like next week. There wasn't like a major shift that did it, Scott. The big thing is just finding a good winning system. Remember, the goal of trading prop firms isn't to be beating the market; it's to just be beating the prop firms. So as long as you're taking setups that win the majority of the time, um, you'll be in good shape. At that point, you just need to be a good risk manager. No, Dodge never mentioned me one-on-one. I was just a part of the streams. Just same situation that you guys are in right now, joining these streams. With that 5 minute BA plus. Um, yeah, kind of.
Estaría muy bien que invirtiéramos esto. Si invirtiéramos esto, pues algo que con locos.
Matthias, for the last 2 months it has
No,
been, but
parece
it
que se me
fluctuates,
va a
right? Some
acabar
months
lo...
are better with affiliates and WAP than trading and vice versa. So, yeah, it just kind of depends.
Y si invertimos
Isn't
esto...
that high protected on the 1 hour?
Sí.
I don't think so, no, because yeah, I don't think so. I mean, technically, yes, it is, but if we inverse the 4 hour here, I don't think it's protected. But yeah, technically, we should come down to previous day low first. You're right. We do have an SMT at this internal swing, so we'll see. But yeah, right now it's just no trade conditions. It feels pretty easy. We're just inversing bullish and bearish PD rays, and we're not really forming for value gaps in the 1 minute. And the wicks are kind of all over the place, so I think it's pretty easy to just not take anything here.
Vale, pues esto no pasa nada. Estamos out, lo dejo esto.
We're gonna dump.
Vale,
Every trade
pues
we take has to have a defined stop loss,
hemos
so there's
dado
just
muchísimo, vamos
no
por
entry
esto y
here.
con luego, así que ahora vamos a ver qué está pasando. Vemos una continuación. Esto es la wiki de la Excel, se ha subido más o menos, pero bueno, esto es un buen punto.
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
Dude, I'm cooked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just woke up. What's the market doing? Are we dumping?
Kinda, yeah, a little bit.
Uh, we should run 24,877 here.
Yep.
Just made a bunch of trend line liquidity. Good, decent chase here, but the stop loss just sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, mark out the mark out the 2 a.m. Fair Valley gap on the 5 minute from Monday 23rd.
I just marked out the 15, but sure, I'll mark out the 5
Yeah,
too.
so like if that breaks, like we'll probably go lower.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean we have bearish news with Iran. I mean I'm super bearish here. Thoughts on Justin Werline? Dude, I always say in stream how like Justin switches a new strategy every 2 months. Who's been in here when I've said that? Like some people ask me about him. I'm like, well, other than the fact he switches strategies about 2 months, he's like decent. Like I've said that before. Like one
I've
way you
only
can tell someone, like, dude, one way you can tell someone's like kind of unprofitable is like they just like don't maintain the same model. They just like keep switching stuff. It's pretty easy to tell.
I've only ever heard good stuff about his psychology videos.
Dude, remember I said like last week, I'm like, people are listening to psychology videos by Justin Verline and he's like not a professional. Who remembers when I said that, bro? Like, bro,
I told people in the lunch stream too that someone like that guy who's all about the flash and the camera and shit, you can't trust a single thing that they do. Single thing that they say. I don't even watch those people. Somebody sent me that
Yeah, I
dude's
know,
video so
bro.
many times, and I just scroll along, bro. I didn't watch any of that guy's shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, I remember like 3 years ago when he was making psychology videos. I'm like they're pretty good. And then like 2 years ago, I realized something. I realized any psychology video on the internet is just like bullshit. And like, it's not just Justin; he's other people making these too. Like, it's just I don't know. You could just tell that it's all BS, bro.
Yeah, he gave up on the strategy videos
He
because his
basically
shit
just made
changed
a
all the
video.
time.
Yeah, I know, literally. He basically just made a video saying how he lied about him making money. So
Is TJR legit? Probably now he might be because he's made so. Look at this, guys. So you guys know that we'll go with Patrick Wineyland for instance. Dude's been going at it for 10 plus years. It took him 10 plus years to get it like figured out. So I mean, JCap, same thing. 10 plus years. It takes a long time to be profitable. I don't care who the fuck you are. So, like these guys are making a
dude,
killing.
can I be honest? Can I be honest, bro?
You're profitable, but you're different, dude.
Dude, I don't
You're
even
different.
dude, I don't even know what JCap or like I don't even think Patrick's profitable, and I don't know about JCap either.
What I meant
Like,
by profitable
dude,
is that yeah, but you got to
JCap,
think too.
bro, listen, dude, JCap got the $2 million payout, and he's been like, I talk to him all the time, and bro, he's gotten rinsed since then.
Oh, really? Damn.
Like, bro,
That's
yeah, he's always wrong and always, dude, I don't understand.
okay. I got you. Okay, you definitely know those guys more than I do. But what I was going with is like when you're making a killing from other stuff, like Patrick Wineyland, for instance, his YouTube makes a killing, right? His little thing that he sells, his little course makes a
Yeah,
killing. So when you have, it takes capital to make money. It takes, what I mean by that is it takes thousands and thousands of dollars to make money. So that's what these guys are
yeah, it's
showing
just
you. They're just
easier.
not, yeah, oh, it's way easier. 100%, yeah. Yeah, is Tanya good?
Right.
Dodgy, is Tanya profitable?
Dude, I don't think so. I don't know though. I doubt
Oh,
it, but
shit.
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Well, enjoy, boys and girls.
Dude, I do actually think Tory Trades is profitable. Like, no bullshit, I think he is. But the only reason Tori's profitable is because she takes like 3 trades a year, bro. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't know about PJ Trades, bro. I don't know about anyone, dude. All I know is if you take one play a day for the next year and you wait for A plus IVG setup, you will be profitable. It's like hard not to be profitable if you do that. Bro, you're gonna trade? Um, okay, someone just said, bro, are you gonna trade? Is there anything to trade here, guys? Is there any model that we kind of see here yet, or any A plus model based on what I teach? Yeah, no, not yet. So the answer is no, no trade right now.
Maybe I need
Trade
to
poly
show.
market on my rand. Yeah, we could do that.
Alright, something like that.
But this 30-second short was A plus or not? No, the first one was invalid. The second one was kind of made. Gold's on steroids. Oh, is it back? Is gold back? Oh, gold is kind of back. Would you look at that? Wow. We got a 5-minute IFG long after sweeping out these lows, respecting that 15-minute gap to the left here. We got the macro, but we still have to wait 4 minutes for the candle to close. And the draw on liquidity is kind of mid. So I think this actually would be a better maybe confirmation setup if we got it short. But we did just run out all those lows here that were acting as a good draw. So the only thing we'd have left is like this stuff here. Let's see if we just came up for 50. Oops, I grabbed the wrong one. I don't know what I just grabbed.
Si esto 15 minutos, si algo así.
It came up for 50%. Put it a 1-minute gap here. What do we think about this one, Dodgy?
Y esto minuto 20 se cierra.
I was the first 30-second invalid because we swept out that ITL at 9:30. It was very tiny. It wasn't that obvious.
A ver si se estaban teniendo. Un minuto. Que se quiera entrar.
Oh boy, we got that 1 minute. So this would be like a A-/A setup. Reason why is because we have the macro singular gap. We get good momentum. But no liquidity sweep really, so... Oh, and the draw liquidity isn't that good. So I'd probably lean more towards A-.
Sí, también está.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The low is not protected yet because we haven't put in the ITL yet.
Estoy así. Ahí se ve metida. Sí, así. Solamente. Solo depende de segundo, pero un minuto no. Un precedente, llego, perfecto.
Alright, we got 3 seconds. Doesn't look like we're
Yo,
going to get the
what do you
close
think
here.
about?
Hello?
Así que ahora.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can
What do
hear
you think
you.
about this? What do you think about this 1 minute?
I rated it A-/A because the draw on liquidity isn't that good anymore to the low that we're targeting. The break even isn't that good. But I like the setup, how it looks mechanically. If we get good momentum, singular gap, I think it's like singular funded, eval play maybe. I like the reaction of 50% too, so maybe funded play. Like maybe this is a play you take on your apexes, but I don't think it's a live account play.
Yeah, the
Agree?
targets. It would be a live account play if we left the engineer liquidity below.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't like how we didn't leave the engineer liquidity below.
Yeah. Optimal stop loss, unoptimal difference. What's here-ish? 36 points risk.
Dude, honestly, if you're bearish, I think you should take this on the live account. I don't know. I feel like this is a live account play if you're really confident being bearish. Like, there's nothing wrong with it besides the target. But I don't know.
See, the target is very important to me, guys. That's why, like, I'm emphasizing it as like not the best live account play, but I don't know. That's just from what I've noticed.
Yeah, it's really up to your guys' discretion, I guess. I think I'm gonna. I mean, I'm not taking this in anything, but so I'm not logged in or anything. But
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the close. If we get like a good close here, maybe I'll try. Play.
Best
Yeah,
lucid
everything's A
plan.
plus about this, dude. Everything's A plus. The target's like C. Yep. I'm gonna probably take this in options.
I'll just respond to you in chat, Luca.
Did it close?
Nope. Yeah, no close.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, now
1,
there's like
2, 3, 4. Working on the 5th candle to close.
yeah. This guy, I don't like. I mean, we just kind of lost momentum for like a. If I'm gonna go for like a target that's like high resistant, I want to see momentum. I feel like this isn't enough, but it's definitely an eval play. You guys, like, I think I want it to work because we're bearish. Like, I'm definitely bearish here, so I want it to work, but I don't like the speed, momentum, and just how we've
Vale.
the target sucks.
A
So
pesar de que esté
again, it's up to you guys to be
invalidado,
honest.
no
But
está
I think I'm
muy
gonna pass this one up. There'll be more setups. So
ahora más.
yeah, it been decent.
Bom,
We just kind of lost momentum. No,
ahora si
I just don't
invalidamos
like
en
how
el
it
de
looks
5,
anymore.
es God. Si invalidamos el de 5, es God. Porque arriba tenemos esto.
So, Dodgy, are you in San Francisco or Florida right now?
I'm in LA. I'm at Desi's house right now.
Gotcha. Do you have a flight out today?
No, I'm gonna be here for like 10 days, bro.
Oh, okay, I got you. Got you.
Nada, con Wellington es una puta mierda. Las cosas son una puta mierda. No puede ser que haya gente de luego. Puede ser que haya algo.
All right.
Se toma.
So if we get this play, guys, I want everyone at least to take this on paper. Okay. Just for some forward testing. Can we all do that, please? You can take it on an account if you're bearish, maybe if you want, but at least take some paper. I don't like it for a live account play, but paper trade it, get some screen time in because now it sucks, and then again, just practice. If it stops out, practice stopping out, and then if it does hit TP, just practice taking TP. So yeah, please paper trade this.
Y esto lo voy a tomar.
Break even here.
Yeah, I mean it's up to you, bro. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna paper trade this, but I think you guys should paper trade this just for an educational moment or just, um, you know how like sometimes you don't take a play for a week, and then we all of a sudden get a play and you just like
you haven't executed in a while, so you just like don't stop out or you don't know how to take TP. Like that's like I don't know. At least paper this, you know, get the screen time in, or you can take an eval. Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, I want it to work because I'm bearish. So you know, it's all up to your conviction. Yeah, exactly. Just get, you know, it's getting reps in, right? And even though it's not like a great play anymore, it's still good to get the reps in for sure. Especially if it stops out. Like if it stops out and you get it on paper, it's just like it's just you practice executing, you know. Yeah, so personally speaking, I think if the 5 minute breaks, I think that'll be almost a better short than this, but I think the 5 minutes gonna be more important. So if we break the 5 minute, then I'll take options. But until that 5 minute breaks, I don't want to really take anything. I think the 5 minutes more important here. We held it and just I don't know. That's why like
Vale,
you
esto
know if we
está.
break the five,
Vale,
does it make sense how if we break the
todo sería
5 minute guys, we have
porque
more engineer liquidity below
de veras, es una
versus
puta
now we don't.
efectivamente, no se daña breaking.
That's why I like that
Muy
5 minute
bien,
better.
muy bien,
It's like our condition to the low.
muy buenas.
Yeah, exactly.
Dios te lo firmo.
It's like the last line of defense to be honest. Versus this 5 minute, it's not really telling us we're going to go that low, but the 5 minute, the bigger one, will probably tell us we're going to go lower. But we'll see.
Okay.
Check like the wait, no, I'm right. Never mind.
Pero, mierda. ¿Por qué se llama abajo esta función?
Also, pretty bad PA here. I feel like if this was a good play, we would not be getting a pullback here. So definitely right call on paper in this. It could still work, but again, it's just not. Doesn't really make you jump out of your seat, to be honest. Check the 30-second. Yeah, see, this looks a lot better right here, but obviously I don't take 15-second trades.
Yeah.
So, do you see how this 15-second like actually has a target now? Show them the target. Like, see how we have the two consecutive lows we could actually target. These are the plays that are a little better because at least you know if your bias is wrong, we should hit those and hit the break even. Versus if you just take the 5 minute, it's like it's just not a high confident like draw to the break even. So that's my take.
It's a good sign though.
Type one if that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. It's a good V shape. Type one if that makes sense. All right, good.
Never mind. It's cooked. It's just cooked.
Yeah, this price action's not great. Did it close or not? I can't even see.
Looks like it did. Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so this 15, if honestly, if this 15-second as a whole, this is probably gonna be cooked. Pretty. I mean, I wanted the whole land bearish, but we'll see, I guess. And then
If
the
I was
break
in a
even would
short
be
here, I'd probably go break even here now.
obviously those targets. Yeah, for sure. We gotta get speed though soon. I mean, it's the macro time, so
Yeah. Oh,
again, you
there
can
it
kind of
is.
see like the wave prices. Oh wow, there it is. So there'd be the break even for the 15-second. And then we should just keep jumping here, I think, because I am bearish. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the 15-second and show you guys why I thought it was a better play than the 5 minute.
5 minute closes in 30 seconds. This will be important to tell us whether or not we're going to continue to head lower here, guys.
Yeah, 100%. And the 5 minute close here, I'm going to take options probably.
There's the 5 gone. So because
so there's a
we
5
now
minute
have like the
bonus.
condition breaking for this low, I'm not going to scale as much of my position at this low. I'm going to try and hold out for this low.
Yeah, 100%.
Scale like 40% here.
But it's, I mean,
Yeah, you don't want to see too much pushback on this 5 minute. You kind of just want to see a straight flush here.
mi último trade con
So I'm out 40%.
eso,
Nice.
está ahí,
What did I
Okay, I'm
take?
up
I just took the 1 minute.
15. I'm gonna scale some options here for 15%, guys. I'm in 0 DDEs.
I'm just on an eval, Cactus. Yeah, I didn't take that unfunded, don't worry. Y'all didn't miss nothing.
está.
I'm in my live, obviously, because options.
Bueno,
Yeah, Dodge is in. I'm guessing he'll stop out if like the 1 minute here breaks. Because this should hold OB plus 1 minute gap. So he's got something
Yeah,
going
let's
on
see.
like that.
I scaled some for 50%. So then if this 1 minute does break and I lose 15% on the other contracts, I'll still be green. Or I'll be break even. At least like I'm not gonna take a loss. Again, option this makes it like a scale because it's a giant giant delta pump.
Are you a fan of this long potentially? Because we're still holding this 15-minute gap.
No, dude, it just goes against my bias, bro.
Okay. Let's try to see the other side here. Maybe like 10 a.m. reversal potentially.
I mean, yeah, dude, if you're bullish, this looks great. But
Yeah.
if we get the long, I'll probably stop out. I'll probably be down around 15% on my options, and I'll get out. But I already scaled for 15%, so I kind of hedged it a little bit. I'm hoping just hard reject here, though.
What time frame
But yeah,
are
15
reliable for
minutes
the
to next condition here.
1 minute? Blake's planning to take the 1 minute long? Okay, interesting. Got to see like, yeah, just this OB get put in now. Is this like 50% maybe? No. Yeah, so this is like an area of efficiently traded price action because we had an equal amount of buying orders and selling orders here. Mango. So this creates like what is known as an order block, okay? And we want to see price go
Yeah.
towards inefficiencies and away from efficiently traded price action. So we'd expect this to hold if we're to remain bearish. Am I bullish or bearish? I'm bearish. Yeah, I'm actually in a short right now, so
Awesome.
looking really good. Now, if we break structure here and knife through this Asia low, we'll go for previous day. I mean, it's an obvious wick low here, right? It's that 930 wick that we talked about. It's always a good target. So if you want to like try and leave a runner for that, you can. I'll probably just take full at the Asia low because we have this obvious 15-minute gap that needs to break first. And I think we could probably get a bounce off that, but we'll see.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah?
I need.
Oh, we lost you. Oh wow, this
Dude,
15
I need
second.
Wi-Fi, dude.
Is this an A setup? I said this was like A minus because of the momentum on the close on the 1 minute. The 5 minute setup, I think Dodgy said is a live account play. So the idea here is that
I
obviously
mean,
we
I'm
want
in
to lower.
I'm in my lab options.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I'm going break even from options here. All right, I just gotta stop breaking even from options here, guys.
Esto es lo otro ping también.
Damn.
I'm breaking right. You say.
Break even. Just damn. Still so worse though. It just didn't move fast enough for me. And I already scaled for 15%, so I'm greening the type, but just not as green as I could be. I don't know if this stop loss is gonna save me.
Yes, tengo.
The only way I'll get back in is if we get the 15-minute close now.
Okay. Yeah, we got 3 minutes for that.
Dude, I hate options so much. I'm still green though, obviously. Do you guys see why I scaled the options on the little spike? It's just like with the options you have to, bro. Yo, go to the 15-minute real quick. Yeah, I have a futures live account. There's a bot running on right now, and I'm also on my phone, and I don't want to trade a live account right now, especially. My Wi-Fi is really bad right now. Nothing's loading, so, and I'm not on my setup or anything, so. Just trying to do some options here. I have a bot running. I'm up like 2.5K from the bot today. It's just running on my futures account right now. I'm just testing it. I'll show you guys my piano real quick today. I'll tell you. This is my P&L from today.
SMT at this low. Just about. There it is.
Yeah, guys, you want to see this break for lower here for sure. Hmm. You guys see how I keep making like these protected lows that keep bouncing out of the survey gap? Like, that's the reason I got on my options to break even, because I don't want to see that. We should have just flushed if I'm right. And I'm knowing it's like Monday, it's like, I don't want to be in the move if we're not going to run. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather wait for another play. So that's my take.
Also, I feel like normally we should see price run liquidity during the macro, and when we fail to do that, it's kind of like bad price action.
Go to the 1 minute here real quick.
All right.
Actually, wait, let's see if this 15.
All right, 15. No close.
Yeah, so no close. So I'm probably going to here finish the day slightly green here, guys. I don't really want to participate in this anymore. How do you know if you're in a trade or not? You don't. This is not a signal service. It's just education. There.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not like so bearish right now, bro. I'm just not. I mean, if this 30-second gets close to, I think it's a kind of no-brainer that we should. This is really like the last
What is up,
move here.
Bills?
30
ES
seconds, the bullish bias.
looks so much better. Yeah, it does actually. I think because
It's gonna be wrapped for long.
Nvidia is like actually doing well today, and so the weight from that is like pulling NQ up more so. But yeah, I think when ES hits its low of day, I'm probably going to scale some more on this eval trade.
Are you still in?
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't quite hit the
Someone
break
said, how do you know
even
if we're in a trade or not?
there.
You see that? Someone said, how do you know if we're in a trade or not?
Yeah. I mean, the honest answer
The
is
highest time
it
frame
shouldn't
close so
matter,
far is this 1 minute.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're really confident in shorts, then that's like the entry. But
Thoughts on this 30-second? Not something I would take, probably, just because the 15 minutes still holding. Trade C is cool. Okay, good to know.
give me this reversal already, bro.
I wanna wait for other people to test it first, kind of be guinea pig, figure out how the data is, and if there's any issues with it before I like put my own money into it. But
Why
yeah,
don't you
that's
take
cool.
that
That
short?
trade C's working. Yeah. Probably get another stock run here and break even me on the rest of these. Which is fine.
I'm not bearish, bro. No, I didn't see the video, Cody.
I think you need to purchase like the Ninja account on Lucid, Tommy, and then you need to download the Trade C brokerage software or go to their website and log in. That's how it works. I'm not exactly sure though. I don't really think I care about Trump speaking right now because I don't think it's like anything important, right?
So I mean, if we do get a 5
I mean, maybe he
like,
mentions like
or
the
like an
Iran
additional delay,
strike, which would actually be very helpful for my position right now, but I don't know what else. Yeah.
I would 100% take this though.
Yeah, the cartel situation, I mean,
No close on this 30-second, right? We're still holding bullish.
is that why your flight was canceled,
Still
Saji?
holding
Was it
bullish,
because
right?
there was too many
Hourly,
redirected
intermediate,
flights
low
from
sweeps,
Mexico?
like, we're not completely bearish yet. All right. Once we get this 5-minute close, I would take this shit. Not gonna lie.
Would I look at the 5-minute inversion? If you mean to the upside, no. The downside, that's kind of what Dodgy just tried. I'd be paying attention to like the 1 minute here. The 1 minute inverses, that probably is going to
I was looking at the 5-minute one, but I got stop break even.
All right. If we get a close here, I'll take.
Here's the thing,
this.
guys. This is probably going to be a break
In 50
even. So
seconds
if you
here,
want to
it's
cut
gonna
it
be a
early and
close,
just secure
obviously.
some profit, that's fine. Because like technically from the 1 minute entry, it's still up like 20 points. I just don't really care because eval, but this is just not bearish. We're continuing to respect this 30-second.
I don't think we're gonna close, bro.
Not great PA.
Rip.
This is horrible.
Yep.
Whoa, wait.
And there's the break even for the rest. for me, but it's because micros actually just messed it up.
Dewey
I think
markets.
NQ might still be in.
Do you guys see why I saw break even? Because when I see us not flush, do that protected low
Look
and
at
make that
Shane and
protected
sit
low, I
here,
don't want to
bro.
be in the trade. Like it could still work, but like I'd rather just